Guys, we're solving for quadratic equations. All right, so quadratic equation is represented usually by ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. Okay, where we have x with power 2. That's why we have quadratic equation. So the solutions that we're looking for are going to be two values. All right, that's what we're looking for because we have power 2 here. If we were to have power 1, so we're looking for one solution. If we have power 3, we're looking for 3 solutions. If we have power 4, we're looking for 4 solutions. But in our case here, this is quadratic equation with power 2 only, okay? And then we have this formula that we're going to use, x equals to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. All right? So that's the formula that we're going to use to solve for the problem. And then, where did it come from? A, B, and C came from the polynomial here. So we're going to see this with the question that we have. So we have 6x squared minus 7x minus 3 equals to 0. What is A equal to? So A equals to 6, B equals to negative 7, and C equals to negative 3. All right? So what we're going to do, we have x equals to negative b, so it's negative 7 because b is negative 7, plus minus square root of b squared, that means negative 7 squared, minus 4 times what is a? A is 6, and then b is, and then c equals to negative 3. And this whole thing divided by 2 times a, which is 6. All right? So the only thing you're doing is filling in with a, b, and c in this formula here. That's how we use the quadratic formula. Okay? So now you got to calculate it. Negative, negative, that gives us positive 7. So you have plus minus. So we go inside the radical now to solve for it. So negative 7 squared is negative 7 times negative 7, which is positive 49. Okay? And then minus negative 4 times 6 times negative 3. Negative 4 times negative 3 is positive 12. And 12 times 6 is going to give us, so that's positive 72. All right? And then that is divided by 2 by 6, which is 12. We good so far? Then we're going to add up whatever we have under the radical. So we have 7 plus minus. So 49 plus 71, which is going to give us what? 121 over 12. Okay? So we go on this side now to continue. So we have to find the square root of 121, which is actually 11, because 11 times 11 is 121. So x is equal to 7 plus minus 11 over 12. So now, the reason why we have the plus and minus is because we're going to have two separate answers. One that will be added on the top, the other that will be subtracted, on the top also. So x1, if we call it like that, is equal to 7 plus 11 over 12, okay? Which is going to give us what? 18 over 12. And what is 18 over 12 equal to? We got to divide by 3 and 3, divided by 3, divided by 3. This one is 6 over 4. And then we can continue, divided by 2 and 2, so that will give us 3 over 2. So x1 is equal to 3 over 2. All right? And then for the second one, x2, so x2 is going to give us 7 minus 11 over 12. So that will give us what? What is 7 minus 11? That will give us negative 4 over 12. And then what's the number that can divide those two evenly? That will be 4. 4 divide these two numbers evenly. So this is negative 1 over 3. So x1 is equal to 3 over 2. x2 equals to negative 1 over 3. And that's what we're saying before. We got to find two solutions. And then, of course, you can take these values and then check them out into the original equation to see if they are indeed the correct answers. All right? So this is it, quadratic equation. Thank you.